Here's the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the first baseman, C.J.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Taken. Called strike two on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Next, here is Bryce Harper. Now here's the first offering, and he fouls this one off. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Anderson calls for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 down and a runner at first. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. On the ground to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jose Abreu. And the pitch.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Wheeler gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Stepping in next, Jeimer Candelario.
The third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Here it comes. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Up next, Gavin Sheets.
Gavin Sheets.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Hit hard to short. Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder.
Fouled away.
Number 31.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting it.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Wheeler has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
1 out here in the Chi Sox 3rd. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Mullins comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Here's Joey Gallo now.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
First pitch of the AB now. And that misses for ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Look out. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Into the windup and the pitch. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Hit hard up the middle. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The batter will be Luis Robert down the first baseline. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Gallo stands at second with 2 gone. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Gene Segura. Now the pitch. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Engel is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Freddie Galvis, second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
C.J. Cron is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. 1-1 the count now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something.
We'll have to press pause as that's all set for the start of the fourth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The first baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
The next batter is Jeimer Candelario, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Abreu rounds third and is digging for the plate. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Up next for the White Sox.
Standing in now, Gavin Sheets. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Right side, scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Bryce Harper flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Pulled toward right center field. Robert is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up Evan Longoria. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Yoan Moncada. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next for Chicago, Adam Engel. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Count is 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now back.
First pitch on its way. Joey Gallo is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
Leading off for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Rhys Hoskins.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box, Andrew McCutcheon, a base hit in his first trip. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
First delivery to him. Fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously...
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
Now the first pitch.
Robert.
Hit in the air out to center field. Mullins has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Now here's the first offering.
Anderson.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here. So here's Jose Abreu. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Gene Segura. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's C.J. Cron now, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
C.J.
Now here's the first offering. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. So stepping in is Bryce Harper. A potential tying run for him at third base. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Up next for Philadelphia.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ryan Tepera, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Moncada fields it cleanly and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. First offering on its way. Pitch popped up. Longoria has room in foul territory, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in next, Gavin Sheets. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now for the White Sox, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. In now, Adam Engel. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew
Brad Miller is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Brad Miller.
Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now it'll be JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last AB. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Tepera, a 6'1" right-hander. His arsenal includes a cutter, a 2-seamer, a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. And there's out number 2. Stepping in once again. Is Gene Segura. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Joey Gallo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Robert. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB now. Push to the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Now here's the first offering. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Into the box, C.J. Crum fouled off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. C.J. Crum takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Fielded by Abreu. There's one. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both. And all set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the imposing power bat, Yasmani Grandal. Bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. There's Segura. Throw on to first. And the White Sox are down to their final out now. So next to bat will be Jamer Candelario. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit out towards second. on to first, and that's your ball game. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Philadelphia Phillies wrote an important sixth inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, baby sleep on mono. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the time, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, had the beat like a horse, but flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6.